Alright, hey everybody, Jimmy Crossbones here. Me and my buddy Will just got back from hunting one of his sites along the river, and it's a very old site. We believe it's probably a river crossing. We've dug a lot of buttons and musket balls and just buckles. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff we found over the past years. It's been 3 years since I've been out there due to Will's work schedule and everything like that, but I feel like I need to post this because I've got some work to do on these pieces, and I want to explain to you why I'm doing this video. Because these pieces, I believe that we had dug 3 more gun parts, which I'll show you a little bit later on one of the lock plates that we found. But they come out of the river looking like this, and the reason we think it's a gun part is you can tell there's a barrel sticking out right there, and this could be the lock plate on it also. So I'm going to get me a Dremel tool and start working on this real slowly, because when we got out of the water, I hit it with a hammer one time and it chunked out, but you can see the barrel sticking out of it like that. So what we're going to try to do is take a real time. I know because of what we see there that the iron is probably already gone, but maybe we get some type of shape out of the barrel. I'm hoping there's a plate there. But anyway, keeping all of it in water until I have time to work it out. That's one of them. Here's another one, also just broken too. You can see the barrel down in there, and you see where the crustacean is going around the barrel, and the barrel is just disintegrated. But again, just barely tapping it with a hammer. There's a piece of the barrel. You can tell that it's most definitely a gun part. Come out of right there. So that's probably the breech plug, maybe, if I'm saying it right. So I'm going to work that out real slow too, but that's definitely probably a pistol, flintlock pistol. Because again, I'll tell you why I think this is probably flintlock. A little bit further closer. So I'm gonna put that back in the water. These pieces come out of it, which is really not important, but it's got the curvature of the barrel that you see. This is another piece that chunked off of it. I'm going to examine it a little bit closer, see what might be in it. Another piece that we found. You can see what that is. That's a spike, big iron spike. Look at the size of that head on there. So I'm going to take the crustacean off it, look at it a little bit closer. That's not anything really important, but that's a window weight. Maybe you used it for a sound weight. You know, tie a rope on it, drop it down, see what the depth of the water is. Alright, the reason I'll tell you these are probably gun parts is we was there about 3 years ago, and Will dug this up in a big crustacean and ended up working it out, and it is, you can see a flintlock. There's the pan. I think I dated it back. I've done forgot. I won't even tell you what I thought it was, but anyway, I did try to preserve it best I can. And also in the same hole where this come out, and I meant to bring it out here, but it's about a foot piece of the barrel with the breech nut on the back of it and everything that had to go with this gun right here, because it was laying a foot away from it. Also in that hole, got a nice battle axe came out of it. Again, I tried to preserve it best I could. So what we found on this trip is, of course, the gun parts and my finds along with 2 of the gun parts, was I think I ended up with 4 musket balls, a brass fastener, brass nail with a fastener, a couple of flat buttons, which the small one, of course, is cuff button. I think the other one's a tomback, and a couple of pieces of pottery. So it was a real good hunt, and we always look forward to going there. But got to apologize to Gary because we waited to the last minute to decide to go. But maybe, buddy, next time you'll get to come along with us. I know you wanted to. But anyway, I thought I'd document this, and a little bit later on, as I work these pieces out, I'll show you a little bit further. All right, this is Crossbones out.